Mr. Chester, he likes perfection. He wants it clean. He wants your experience every time you come here. Everything about your bike. You got an American-made machine that is incredible. You spend a lot of your hard-earned money. Your bike is your life, and you treasure it. And he wants the dealership to be that experience for you. As we come back out into the patio, you can see the ride. They're getting ready to start leaving here for 10:30. But we have the rest of the Chesters to show you. Over here is our little food kitchen. On weekends, we'll serve food, hamburgers, hot dogs, fish sandwiches, chicken sandwiches, you name it, we're serving it. We usually have a band playing out there in the corner. It's called Party on a Patio. We want you to come out and just kind of hang out, watch the bikes roll in and out, have some food and relax. Service comes right out to your bike and checks you in, just like they do in some of the car dealerships. Out here is something that's exciting because we're the only Harley Davidson dealership locally that has this, and this is Rider's Edge. So if you don't ride a Harley Davidson or a motorcycle and you want to learn, we actually have in-house, on-staff trainers that is Harley Davidson and DMV trained and licensed, and they put you through all your paces. When you finish the class, you actually get your motorcycle license, and then Chester's is here to fulfill your dreams with your lifestyle. This is also where we handle all of our major events. You can see our Chester's Backstage Biker Bash coming up with Molly Hatchet, Blackfoot, and Jimmy Van Zant, and all the rest of them. So we're constantly changing that. This loading dock is basically, it's really a stage. The railings come up from around it. The lights go up, sound system goes on, and within a couple hours, we're ready for a concert. This will give you a good view of Chester's Harley Davidson's 7-acre facility. The railing will come down for the main act, but you can see our students out there right now taking a class and running through all of the different exercises that they need to in order to get trained and get their license. We are the only place that has a ramp to a loading dock that doesn't go anywhere. It's here. This is our meeting room here at Chester's, and basically Mr. Chester and I have been across the United States, going to Sturgis and several other places, but we've run into several different locations that we've either stayed at or we've seen, such as the Occidental Hotel, founded in 1880, which was just a step back in time. It was the most incredible place. We sat there in the old bar, the old saloon with the guy playing poker with us, drinking shots of whiskey and all this, just actually step back in time. So that's on the wall. The Chester's Cafe, the tattoo parlor is part of the lifestyle. And as it goes around, you actually have a meeting or event in the town square, which is why we put all the murals in here, especially the drive-in for our TV. You'd be surprised, the events here. We've had weddings, movie night, where everybody just brings their blankets or their folding chairs and sit out here while they're showing a movie up on the screen. This has been a fun room to be a part of. You can see some of the bands we've had on stage. The bands on the top is our main acts. We've had the Guess Who, Jackal, Doc and Marshall Tucker, Charlie Daniels, Gretchen Wilson, the list goes on. The bands on the bottom are the local bands that have actually opened for the national acts. So we want everybody to get credit as a great start stage here. Out here is the warehouse. Kind of empty now. We've had some incredible months leading up to this, so we're a little scarce on bikes, but we're expecting a big shipment in this week. We also house a lot of rental bikes, a lot of personal bikes, especially when it starts snowing, Chicago, New York, whatever. They'll ship their bikes down, we'll house them for them. they'll pick them up and ride here in Arizona, because you can pretty much ride here year-round. And then the top row is our new bikes, and then we have some rental bikes in here. So this is basically where everything comes. It starts here before it goes into the main dealership. I want to show you that V-Rod. Hey, buddy. Enjoy the ride. It's a beautiful day, Louis. Hey, how you doing, man? How are you? Good. This is the bike right out the box. Right out the box that's got the power, the V-Rod, and Jerry will tell you a little bit about it. But like I was saying, if you wanted a bike just to have some fun, this is the bike to get stupid on right here.
125 horsepower. Look at the size of the wheel on this bike. You got to have a lot of meat on the road to keep it going. Okay. What looks to be the fuel tank right here is actually an air box. You actually have a fuel cell underneath the seat, 5 gallons. So it lowers the center of gravity. Fast sport bike. Okay. Water cooled. It's got a Porsche design motor. And if you want to go fast and have fun, V-Rod's the one.
So is this faster than like a 134 or no?
Yeah, it's pretty close. Pretty close.
Tony Byer, General Manager at Chester Harley Davidson. Welcome to our store. Take you around, show you some used bikes, kind of show you our used bike pavilion across the street. Let's take a walk. So this is our used bike pavilion. We keep all of our used motorcycles over here. Anything 2011, even if it's new, is over here as well. So current model year one side, last model year this side. But we got used Screaming Eagle right there. A couple of them, used Screaming Eagle Ultras, V-Rod. We got a couple of Indians. They're still their 2009s, but they're brand new, so they're over here for sale. Screaming Eagle Springer. We got a Fat Bob. We normally keep 50, 60 used bikes in stock. We buy them from auctions. We buy them off the street, trade-ins, of course. Just try to make it, have a good selection of low mile, late model used motorcycles in case somebody doesn't want to spend money for a new bike and make it all work. And we got this brown one, it's an 08. It's actually got big cams and a bunch of extra stuff in it. So yeah, I got 2-in-1 exhaust, got big cams, a little bit of head work. So it's upgraded even from the Screaming Eagle, about 120 horsepower. So she runs good.